Let me see your phone.
Yeah, it says spiritual court live.
Let me see. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Come on in. It's showing on your side.
Let me say hi.
Come on in. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Listen, we're going to dive into this energy, y'all, real quick, real fast, real easy, real nice and peasy. You know why? Because there is so much energy out here in these spiritual streets right now. And I really do believe that the illusions have been shattered, but I also know that somebody is really, really frustrated because whatever is being sent towards the collective, we feel it and we transmute it immediately. A lot of jealous ass people out here trying to wear your crown. That's what I heard. So come on in. Let's just predict that there will be some weirdos that could pop in and out of the chat. We got 67 people watching, 17 likes. So that means that somebody somewhere was waiting for this reading to come online. You got a lot of people live right now, a lot of high priestess that are tapped in. So let's just see what's going on. 77 people watching, 25 likes, 5 plus 2 equals 7. That's 777 in my book. So something about completion, something about you going to the next level. Look at that 777 right there. That's beautiful. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels. What is the energy? What is going on? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's just chime in. What's going on in collective energy? Somebody out here is a big ass liar, y'all. Somebody is lying to keep from crying. Mob ties, organized crime. So you got some hitmen still. Now the energy that I picked up earlier today was somebody coming to somebody's area. Like you got some people really obsessed with doing destiny swaps. Some of these people absolutely did get somebody's information. They could have even come to the state that you live in or the city. Somebody could be camped out in a hotel room, motel room, a Holiday Inn. When I tell you they are desperate, this is how desperate they are. Somebody absolutely is near where you live. Accurate report, okay? So something about mob ties and organized crime, perjury, lying under oath. Please close any fragmented timelines by way of illusion. Give me current energy, please, and thank you. Yeah, let's just see. Illegal immigration, okay? So something about being somewhere that somebody is not supposed to be. Somebody's like on the run. Somebody's moving around. Somebody's a liar. Somebody got a lot going on. Gang affiliated. Look, let me just tell y'all. Somebody is literally losing their shit. When I say losing their shit, losing their mind, they're losing their shit. Somebody is moving around and they don't know what to do, okay? Give me just a moment as I get grounded. Let me burn me a little bit of Palo Santo, because I already know that there's going to be people that will try to tap into this energy as we are on the chat. And just know that they have already been handled. They've already been taken care of. And most of what they sent out is blocked and has returned to sender. Okay? So come on in. Let me just get a little Palo Santo going. You know, let me use my other fire. Hold on, y'all. See if I can burn some Palo Santo. I feel like I want to burn the other end of the Palo Santo, though. Somebody's jealous of your gifts, your spiritual gifts. You tapping into spiritual realms that somebody is not privy to. So somebody could have tried to come for your energy, your power, your crown, trying to affect you under this moon's illusion, as we have been exposing. The moon is a scrambler, if you will. It scrambles frequencies to keep you in an illusion, okay? So just remember that. It is not a transmuting tool. It is something that vampires use to cleanse themselves of dark energy. But now that the moon has been fragmented by way of us realizing what it's actually used for, and I found out there's over 150 moons, y'all. Like, why did they create so many moons? Okay. So on my other platform, High Priestess Activated, I'm going to go more into the moons. We're going to go back. We're going to talk about the 12-strand DNA. That platform is only for the people that are really serious about their ascension. You've gained a substantial amount of knowledge by way of ancient knowledge, and you tapped in. This platform, oftentimes will draw in a lot of karmic energies because they're waiting to see if we know that they know that we know that they know what they did. And yes, we know. Okay, so they're always watching. Okay, so just bear with me as I channel this energy. Good day to y'all. Thank you for that super chat. I can't see. Who is this? Thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. May the Most High continue to bless you. May you get that back times 10. Thank you so much. So let's just see what's going on, okay? Because this is a really thick energy. So somebody is really out here spazzing out. Mob ties, gang affiliated, that's violence. Okay? Some of these people are absolutely on the dark web. Somebody's fighting really, really hard for us not to see what their plans are. Somebody absolutely got somebody's address, okay, y'all? So I'm just going to channel. I'm going to tap in. Anybody that comes in weird in the chat, just ignore them. This is a very important reading, okay? They don't want you to get this information or just confirmation, clarification. I'm just here to confirm what it is that you could be feeling and what it is that you already know. So if you feel like somebody is near your house, they are, okay? Somebody absolutely is, okay? Somebody's on the run, though. Show me this person. Six of Swords. Somebody could have traveled from a distance across a body of water from state to state. Somebody could really be on the move with the Six of Swords. Clarify this person. Show me this person. Mob ties. What's going on? Yeah, somebody's paid. Somebody's a worker. So somebody could have paid somebody to come near you to take you out. This could also be spiritually. Okay, clarify this person. Yeah, to get rid of somebody. Sacrifice. Somebody from the past is really committed to stopping your new beginning or finding out where you are. And somebody could have tried to get your address, accurate report. What's gang affiliated? Expose it. Information. Some type of information is floating around. What's gang affiliated? Mob ties. Show us this person. Somebody was paid. I'm telling you, somebody was paid to travel to somebody's house, around their house. Somebody could have been camped out. Somebody's been there for the last 30 days. Somebody could be doing spell work. On top of that, they're also trying to see if they can get somebody to take somebody out. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I cannot make this up. This is like an attack. All right? So be mindful of your surroundings. No, you're not paranoid. Your intuition is letting you know. Show me this person. Give me current energy on this person. Yeah, this person is walking away. So somebody was paid to do something and it was unsuccessful. You mean to tell me they went all that way? Somebody drove all that way, flew all that way across a body of water, got your address and everything, was right in the same city as you, but didn't know that you was backed by something so powerful that you knocked they punk ass right back on a reroute, train ticket, bus ticket back to wherever the hell they came from. Somebody's unsuccessful. Somebody's leaving. Where they going? Mob ties, organized crime, gang affiliated. Somebody paid somebody to hurt you. A worker, toil and labor. Somebody traveled from a distance to do this. Yeah, this shit is unsuccessful. 3 of Cups in the reverse. You know what I think sometimes? I think that fragmented mindsets should not watch TV shows and movies, plotting, killing, 48 hours, power, because they really start to kind of merge their consciousness with it and they try to make it reality. When you think about some of the things that some of these people do in reality, you're like, really? You about to travel to somebody's house and try to unalive? 10 toes motherfucking down. You doggone right. Listen, somebody sure did. Somebody got your address. Clarify the person in the neighborhood, in the area. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. You could have even felt like you needed to protect your energy. 9 of Wands. It's like being guarded, being aware. Somebody wanted to utilize the moon. Look at the moon in the background. The new moon. You know, the new moon and the moon cycles are scramblers. So let's just say you are an intuitive person and you're going within and you're picking up downloads. You got people that do spell work and then they want to commit a crime, but the goal is to make you feel like what you're seeing is not real. So they try to project an illusion onto you to distract you from tapping in so that you can't see what's going on. Well, that shit don't work because we've ascended to God's level. The high priestess, God have been activated. So what's new? This is like baby work. This is light work on a light day. Yeah, look, whoever this person is, they're walking away on to the next city. Where are they going? Show us the hitman, the person that was paid. Show us this person. Somebody was paid to sacrifice you with the hangman. Somebody from your past. Who's the person from the past that paid for this? Show us the person. I can't make this shit up. Didn't I just say they project illusions onto you of death? Somebody wanted to run up on you, jumped up, and then they turned around. They realized this ain't what they wanted. You got the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This shit backfired so bad. Look at death and the Seven of Cups. Using the moon's energy, the moon is a scrambler. This is to keep you out of alignment with your assignment. It's to distract you so that you don't know or see what's coming towards you. But death, somebody is so jealous of you. Clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Who's the person that paid for this work? It's an ex-lover. If this mofo, listen. Linda. Let me take a drink of my guayaki tea. Cheers, peers. Listen. Guayaki tea from the Paraguay rainforest. It's a lover. Whoever this ex-lover is, this person is so bent out of shape. This person has lost their scruples. This person is lacking brain cells. This is not a well thought out plan. This person is obsessed with you. So much so that somebody took their money. We don't know where they got the money from. Maybe they stole it. Maybe they went to work for it. Maybe they did some overtime. Whatever the case, whatever the situation, somebody paid somebody some money. This is how committed they were. I just want y'all to see it, and I want you to see how it's playing out. Somebody said, I can't let you go. Now, last night, y'all, in the middle of the night, my ear was ringing so loud. I said, oh, these raggedy ass, bastard ass devils on. Whoa! My ear was like, ding! That loud. That's exactly what it sounded like. That was the tone from like after midnight to 3 in the morning. I said, okay, somebody somewhere is cooking up some bullshit. Okay? Needless to say, somebody took some money to cook up some bullshit. They paid a guy that knows a guy. Somebody got your address, Page of Wands, your information. Illegal immigration is not literal. It's figurative. Somebody is somewhere they're not supposed to be. They're in a territory where you are, and your spirit guide said, you don't need to be there. You need to get the hell up out of town, and somebody's ass is on the run. Eight of Cups, something backfired. It's a lover, okay? A distant lover. I just heard, distant lover, 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 lover. Ooh. It's a distant lover, somebody you left behind. Show me this person that paid for the spell work or whatever the hell this is. A hitman, mob ties, organized crime, gang affiliated. Somebody was certified. Gang affiliated. Somebody ain't got nothing to lose. Somebody said, I'll do it. Look at the Seven of Cups, illusion and death. Okay? Show us this person. I can't make it up. They keep missing an opportunity. You know why they keep missing an opportunity? Because you are a moving target. You ever seen somebody try to shoot something that's moving around and you zigzag and you out here grounding at the park, at the beach? If you're like me, you were at SeaWorld. I was at SeaWorld. I was at the aquarium. I was at Legoland. So just imagine somebody is attempting to isolate you in your home. In order for somebody to get a good shot, in order for a sniper to see you and take you out, they need to bind you. They need to keep you in one spot. They need to make you be in this crazy ass energy so that you don't know how to move, but you out here moving around. So somebody's trying to hit a moving target. You're busy. You got stuff going on. Life is going on. You see through the illusions. You know that what somebody's projecting onto you is not even your energy. Thank you for the super chat. May you receive that back times 10. Everything that you spend by way of good deeds, energy, money, physically, mentally, spiritually, may you receive that back instantaneously times 10. We got 1, 2, 3 likes. Something's in divine order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Show me that somebody keeps missing an opportunity to do something. Somebody just gave up. Clarify the person that paid for this work. Show us this person. Child, this old raggedy ass bastard is out here crying a river. This is somebody that feels abandoned by you. This is somebody that feels left out in the cold. This is somebody that's crying a river. 5 of Pentacles, they struggling. This is some weird ass energy. So you mean to tell me you spent your last to try to take out somebody that don't want to be with you, and now you and the hitman are sitting up looking like this with the 3 of Cups in the reverse because you keep missing an opportunity because you coming after a chosen one that you didn't know was divinely protected, and you talking about you gonna unalive them. Now you out here looking stupid through these illusions because we took the Ace of Swords and we cut through the illusions of the moon. The moon reflects back false light. These vampires need the moon. We out here manifesting in between the moon cycles. There's 150 moons. Some of these people ain't even been to the moon. We have. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what's going on? What's going on, Holy Spirit? What's going on? It's the rapture. Wrapping up all these vampires. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Show me what I need to see. So somebody out here scared now. Look, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So not only did somebody pay somebody to come towards you to hurt you, somebody is like possibly traveling under a false ID. I just heard illegal occupation, unknown destination. Somebody is like going somewhere, but they're not from anywhere. And even if you catch them, they don't even have the right identification. That's what I just heard. Somebody's from nowhere. They're a nobody. Yeah, somebody tried to get somebody's address and send somebody towards you. This is an urgent message. You are divinely protected. The more we draw attention to this, the more important it is. See, somewhere, somebody is channeling energy to confuse people. It's a lot of people online right now on the live feed. Like if you swipe up and down right now, whoever's online, you know, you got to look at the synchronicity. You got to look at where they're at. There's somebody in the public eye trying to confuse this energy. Who are they? Yeah, look, this dumbass dummy. Look at this dumbass bitch. Excuse my language. Sorry, not sorry. There's somebody in the public eye right now doing a live with the moon in the reverse. They've been exposed. The Queen of Wands in the reverse because they're a part of it. So they know that we're tapping into this energy collectively, you know, and they're online right now on a live and they're trying to confuse the collective, but they've been exposed. So with the moon in the reverse, this is moon magic that backfired. Which moon were they working from? We got 150 moons in the galaxies, and some of them we have not found as of yet. But if you're really privy to those 55th dimensions and above, and you tapping into that alien DNA, then you already know. You already know. It ain't nothing new up under the moon. So now that you've cut your string from the moon, that cord, somebody wanted to use the moon to harvest off of your energy, to feed off of you. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person is quite disrespectful. They go places that they're not welcome. They try to infiltrate people's space. You know, this person is selfish. They're jealous. They're insecure. They're introverted. If you look really, really closely, this person could be trying to look like they're confident, but they're nervous. Because spiritually, their hands are dirty. Somebody's hands are tied. Somebody can't do nothing. Somebody tried to release something under the moon to get you to forget and or be confused about what it was that they were trying to do. This could also be a death spell. Somebody not only wanted to do a death spell, they wanted somebody to run up on you real quick, real fast. Like, bitch, if you don't choose a struggle, what struggle do you want? Somebody thought that they were going to catch you from north, south, east, and west. They were going to do something in the spirit realm and then also catch you in the 3D. Yeah, this person is running. Listen, if you were concerned about somebody being around your house, they don't want to fool with you. You know why? You're a sovereign being. You're a sovereign being. The fact that we're cutting through this illusion like some molded ass, rotten ass cheese. It's so easy to slice through. It's so easy to dice through. Somebody didn't cloak their energy. There's the Queen of Wands in the reverse that's in the public eye, or they could be online right now trying to create an illusion. We don't even need to know who it is. We already see them in the ethers. Clarify this Queen of Wands in the reverse with the moon in the reverse. This could be a third-party situation too. Look, it's a dark high priestess in the reverse. Here she go. I can't make it up. It's a dark-ass witch out here that's so crazy. They could be online. Somebody's on a live, and they're trying to twist up the story to project some type of weird narrative so that we don't see her. Open up that door. We see you. Girl, bye. You paid somebody. Knight of Pentacles. For what? What you paid them for? There's a lover here. This could be a third party situation. You could have a karmic feminine that paid somebody to go towards their divine masculine to take their divine masculine out. So divine feminines, the only reason that you're feeling the energy is because this is your soulmate. Yeah, look, this is your soulmate. It's not that they're bold enough to come towards you. This is somebody that is coming towards you, somebody that you have a soul contract with. Hold on, y'all. Let me put some doggone clothes on these people. Lord, I thought I put clothes on these people. Because, you know, YouTube will tag my video. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me as I put some clothes on the lovers. Let me put her at least a halter top on. We'll give her a halter dress, okay? Cover her up. Her hoo-ha, her whatnot, her boobs, her breasts, okay? My page is 18 and older. Yeah, we're going to give her a dress to her knees, honey, because this don't make no sense. We're going to cover him up. I'm like, didn't I put some clothes on these people? That must have been my other deck. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so yeah, whoever this person is, it's like a third-party situation. The lovers, y'all see the clothes I put on them? I put some clothes on these people. I put some clothes on them. Listen, you got the lovers. Somebody's feeling left out. It's a karmic feminine. And this person is attacking your lover. If you don't know this person, this is somebody that you have a past life connection with. This feminine is so reckless, so crazy, that she sent a hitman after your person, your soulmate. High Priestess in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. So somebody's soulmate left a witch behind. Somebody is abandoned. Somebody feels left out. And you're the Empress. So you're picking up on this person's soul. You have a mission with this person. That's why you're feeling it. So clarify this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Who is she trying to unalive? Yeah, look, she's trying to stop this divine connection. Look at the Hierophant and the Empress. Somebody could be trying to like get your energy, or what is this, Holy Spirit? What is that? Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles energy? Who is this person? What is this about? This could be somebody's child's mother. Somebody could have a child with this person. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is a third party situation. A third wheel. A rusty ass, raggedy ass, flat ass wheel. Somebody's being left behind. Show me this masculine. Show me the masculine. It's their child's mother. It's like somebody's trying to slow this person down. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify gang affiliated. Child, it's a weird ass karmic feminine out here. It's a weird ass karmic feminine out here that's trying to stop a masculine from moving forward. And they could have sent somebody towards this masculine to hurt this person. To take this person out. Five of Cups in the reverse. This man does not want this woman anymore. So he's walking away. And she's got some connections to some people on the streets. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. But they're not working with her anymore. The Eight of Cups. Somebody's like, hell no, this shit ain't working. Somebody's also doing spell work behind the scenes. Just to add a little bit of pinch of this and a pinch of that. As if coming towards you in the 3D wasn't enough to get that ass mollywopped in the ethers. Show me this masculine. Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's a bitter ass feminine. This masculine went cold on this feminine. He could have been real nasty towards this person because he came to some type of realization. This person could have tried to do a love spell. This man has awakened and this woman is going crazy. She absolutely paid somebody to do something to this person. This is his ex-lover. With the lovers, Five of Pentacles, he left her out in the cold. Nine of Pentacles, now he's single and self-sufficient. And she's trying to slow him down from moving forward. You have a contract with this person. The Empress energy and the Hierophant. This is your person. Somebody is like, I will unalive you before I see you happy with somebody else. And they meant that shit. Somebody's also doing spell work. Where's this weird ass projection coming from? Give me this weird ass projection. It's somebody right now in the chat that's a sneaky ass, bastard ass, stupid ass devil. You thought to bring your raggedy ass into spiritual court. We're about to read you like a prayer book. I'm so glad you're here because I got some goons at the gate. And just so you know, before the night is up, before the day is through, everything you send it to me is about to bounce off this platform. And it's going to stick to you like glue. It's going to all the way F you up. You're going to wish that the F stood for French toast. Show me this weird ass person in the chat. Somebody's in the chat. Here they go. There they go. The star. Didn't I tell you? Hold on. Let's put some clothes on the star. Hold on. Halter top. Is this a man or a woman? The star is like a hermaphrodite, man. I just looked at the star. Like the star ain't got, what the hell? I don't even know if this is a man or a woman. Don't matter. We about to cover your ass up, honey. The star, I'm telling you, somebody's in the public eye right now that's on this platform. This person is a wicked ass, dirty ass witch. They do spell work over everybody. They're really insecure. And they did spell work over this lover because this is your person. Empress to the Hierophant. The star energy. You could be a star. They could be a star. Somebody's about that spiritual work. They talk to demons and you talk to the angels. And the demons are out here snitching on their punk ass. Come on in the spiritual court. Stay your ass right there. Stay right in the spiritual court. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't you go nowhere. Show me this person in the chat. I can't make it up. Look, they on the run. Where you going? Where you going? Ma'am, sir? Where you going, sir, ma'am? That ass is in the... Look, soon as I felt that energy change, bam! 7 of Swords. Sneaky and mother-freaking deceptive. Listen, show me this Queen of Wands in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, they're trying to alchemize this energy and they're trying to use the moon to hide something that they did and project an illusion as if they're innocent. But really, they want to unalive this man and they want to unalive you too, Empress. But you too doggone protected. See, you got that divine feminine mother energy. You don't even have to know where the shit coming from. All you got to do is blink your eyes 2 times and the shit comes crumbling down. Show me this weird ass person. Child, we done tapped into something in real time. I don't think somebody anticipated that I was coming online. Let me see. I wish I would catch somebody in the chat. I'm reading the chat today. Okay? I just came, commercial break, y'all. I just came from my workout session with my trainer. So I'm feeling real like pumped up. I done some squats and my arms feel all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, child, I done had a protein shake with almond milk, a little bit of hemp, coconut water, and bee pollen. I'm ready for the chat. Listen, if you've not joined me as of yet on my other channel, commercial break, High Priestess, Divine High Priestess activated. That's for the readers, the real readers. The people that read spirits and read the cards, the people that are tapped in, you have completed a certain amount of dark nights of the soul and people come to you. Go follow me over there. You can also check out Healing Lives with Positivity 24/7, 365, 24/7. That is a platform that I've dedicated to my inner child, to your inner child. And I'm doing life path numbers over there. So check us out. We got 3 platforms, okay? Shout out to all the 70,000 subscribers, man. All praises be to the Most High God. I just realized that. I looked up, I'm like, 70,000? Who the hell got 70? Who got 70,000? Hey, listen, when I got online, y'all, I was like, who got 70,000? Funny, I promise. I don't even be looking at the doggone numbers. Clarify what's going on. This person's in the chat. They're projecting illusions, hoping that they can scramble our intuition like scrambled eggs. Somebody should have just sat down and got some eggs Benedict instead of coming to the chat. Show us what we need to see. What's the illusion? King of Swords, because we're speaking the truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, something about intelligence. So somebody's jealous. Show us this High Priestess in the reverse about our destinies, the Wheel of Fortune. So they jealous of me too? That's unfortunate. Clarify. You should have never brought your punk ass here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this one. Somebody is watching. I feel like this person's eyes are dried out. They're not even blinking. Let me see. Hold up. Oh, yeah. They're projecting heavy. Somebody's got a mirror. Clarify. I see you in the mirror, girl. What you doing? There you go. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you trying to slow somebody down, but something's coming in fast? Clarify. I see you in that mirror. What you doing in that old ugly ass mirror? You see your ugly ass face? You sat up and did that all night. You didn't know we was going to know? Show us this person. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse. This person's getting bad news that their magic is backfiring. And whoever this masculine is, he's not coming back. So they could have been flipping the cards and they're like, but you said he was coming back. Yeah, to get his things, honey. He's gone. Him gone. Him gone, honey. Okay? He's going towards the divine feminine. I can't make it up. Look at this fool sitting in the chat. It's the audacity for me. Where do people find the audacity? It's 100% off. Where are you finding all this audacity? Look, they still sitting in the chat looking. Seven of Swords, sneaky and deceptive. Trying to confuse the message, but you've already been confused and you've already been exposed. So how is it that you try to confuse something that has already been seen by way of your illusions and you had a hitman? You called a hitman, so you went and got somebody's address. You called a hitman with the sun, and now you mad because there's so much light coming up off of me in this message and the divine collective that we can see your punk ass hiding in the daytime. Child. The sun is like a flashlight in the daytime, exposing this person. Somebody's trying to project. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. Show me this person. Six of Cups in a reverse. To make you feel like the past is repeating itself. What are they doing? Knight of Wands energy. Something that they're doing in haste. This is this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Show us the Queen of Wands in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Is this person in the public eye, Spirit? Is this person in the public eye? They're hiding. They're trying to cloak themselves. This is current energy. Yeah, they're in the public eye. They're trying to hide themselves, but they're sad because we see them. So this person is sad, depressed, losing it. They pay somebody. The person don't want to help them no more. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Everybody's walked away. They're a third-party situation somewhere suffering in this depression. The full moon energy was something that they lived for because they were supposed to harvest some type of Empress energy off of you through your masculine. That shit didn't work, and he was supposed to come back. He came back, but only to get his things, and he walked away. Somebody's sitting in the shitter. They didn't spend all this time, energy, money, and they're in the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. This is current energy. The moon's energy. They're trying to cloak themselves, but they're not powerful enough to cloak themselves amongst all these high vibrational high priestesses activated. Okay, so now what else is new? Give me current energy on this weirdo. See, when you come and you open yourself up and you project onto somebody who's tapped in, who's coming in peace, love, and enlightenment, you're allowing me to be in your energy, and I'm going to take that shit from you. I'm going to let you know, okay? There you go. The truth. The Holy Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. The truth has been exposed. Now somebody's sad because they want this man real bad. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. I'm out here speaking the truth, so they're watching. Two of Swords, they're trying to cover it up. Show us this Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person's in the public eye. Could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aries. Five of Wands, they're jealous. Spirit says they're jealous of me. Girl, why? Girl, why? Girl, get it together. What is going on? And they're trying to come off like they're spiritual. But they talking to demons. They're not talking to the angels. They don't mean people well. You're not a high priestess. You're a high priestess in the reverse. So you got a couple of gifts, a couple of secrets. So when you paid the hitman, you just wanted to play dirty? Is that what was going on? Is that what was going on? What happened? They messed up. They can't take the heat. They need to stay the hell out the kitchen. Five of Wands. This person's giving evil eye. They're jealous. They're angry. They could be jealous of me. They could be jealous of Shadow Empress. They could be jealous of all the real high priestesses that are out here waking people up and helping them. Somebody is really mad that they're not on the good side of the street. Somebody played with the devil. And the devil got that ass bound, looking crazy. Now the devil has come to spank that ass. And we're going to surrender you over to the devil. Look, Five of Wands, big jealousy energy, competition. Shot Spirit, is somebody out here giving me the evil eye? What's going on? Clarify. Show me this person in the chat. Trying to create illusions. Yeah, Four of Wands. It's a real, whatever this is, y'all, this is a very important soulmate contract. This is two people that are destined to be in the Hierophant's energy, and somebody is insane You know how you come across somebody, they like, yeah, my ex is crazy. No, somebody's ex is really, really crazy. They are really jealous of the connection that you have with your twin. See, me and my twins, plural. Oh, my twins ain't no joke. All of them. All my twins, they ain't no joke. They some big diabolicals in the ethers over me. All of them. When my ears was ringing last night like ding, I said, oh God, somebody trying to hurt one of my twins, somebody trying to come for my man. Look, a sacrifice backfired. A sacrifice backfired. Whatever somebody did last night, it backfired. Something was supposed to manifest by 12 o'clock today and somebody didn't show up. Clarify. I'm telling you, somebody's in the public eye. How many naked ass people do we got to put clothes on? Hold up. Damn. Let me put some clothes on this one. Hold on, y'all. If I cover one more naked ass body. Okay, so we covered the naked bodies on this one. Hold up. Because you know YouTube is like, you showing naked ass and booty and cheek and child. Somebody got a lot going on. My ears were ringing. Spirit says because of sacrifice backfire. So somebody could have dropped dead, y'all. Quite literally. Somebody could have got into an accident. Something like that. Whatever they were sending you, whatever it was, whatever they were wishing, it happened to them. Okay? Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Look, the star. Somebody's in the public eye. Okay? This could be me. This could be them. Whatever this is, they definitely don't like the fact that we telling the truth over here. Yeah. They don't like how creative I am. They hate it. They go, somebody's banging their head up against the wall. I don't like you acting beep, 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 beep. Censor, censor, censor. Somebody cannot stand it. You know, when you're authentic, you ain't got time to be hating. I pity the fool that's somewhere trying to hate on me. Child. You need to find a new way to burn some calories. I promise you. Hating on me and trying to project onto me is going to leave you sweating. You're going to have a sweat box, a hot thought. Because that man don't want you, honey. It better not be one of my soulmates because my man is fine. Ooh, he's so strong. Somebody's sitting up crying all day. They need to be taking a bath. Look, judgment in the reverse. I cannot make this up. Somebody could have been trying to overturn a judgment. The hangman in the reverse. Somebody is saying, I will take this person out before I see him move on. That's sad. Clarify, my ears were ringing, Holy Spirit. What happened in the collective? I can't make this up. Look at this fine ass man. Ooh, high priestess, divine feminine. Your man is fine. He's on the way. Look at the King of Pentacles. What can we say about the King of Pentacles? He got his business together. He's handsome. He takes care of himself. He don't need you, but he wants you because there's something in him that says you and I have been floating through time and I need my divine feminine. I want you. I will find you. We are connected. And you both are coming up with great intuition, great foresight. So you see through the bullshit. No wonder the hitman is walking away. My nose is itching. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. Ace of Swords. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's going on, Spirit? Something about justice in the reverse. Somebody wanted to like switch up some karma, run away from some karma. This person is projecting their ass off right now. Mm-hmm. Somebody doesn't want you to be grounded. This person could be screaming, like talking loud. You know, it's like somebody's talking to you and they're like, yeah. And then you like, why are you screaming? I'm right here. It's that kind of person. That's guilt. Yeah, this person is full of shit. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is fake. They could be going through money issues. Somebody's trying to like manifest off this man. They know he has a twin. They know he has a soulmate that is a twin, which is a very special contract. Some people find soulmates, their soul tribe. Some people find their twin flame because you've mastered this within yourself. So this is why you're able to attract it on the external. You've already mastered the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. And so it's like somebody wants to manifest. Somebody needs money. They need energy. They need time. They were able to fool this masculine for a while. But with the sun's energy, he's awakening to something. Clarify, a sacrifice backfired. Yeah, look, this person is mentally unstable, mentally ill. Nine of Swords, they can't sleep at night. Somebody could be up all night trying to make something work. Like, it's going to work. He's coming back. No, he woke up from some type of spell. Queen of Wands in the reverse is like a dark witch. High Priestess in the reverse. This person does not mean him well. They're not here to aid him on his journey, but instead distract him and stop him. Plain and simple. Yeah, these people are off the chain. Look, and they put in a lot of work. Somebody's doing this right now. Show me these projections, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look. They're in the chat. Knight of Cups in the reverse like, hey, girl. I'm like, call me when you get home. I'll be like, okay, with your fake ass. Look at you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's birthday could be in November, March, or July. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's water and fire. Emotionally manipulative. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they can't hold on no more. Whatever they were able to do off of this masculine under the moon cycle, somebody has mastered the moon cycle. Somebody called back all their power from all lunar eclipses since the beginning of time on all timelines, space, gravity, by way of sound and just everything. Somebody's like, I'm calling it all back. Somebody's a whole scientist. Somebody's a whole master in the ethers, a whole alien being. Somebody is an intrusion. Somebody is so high up on the spiritual totem pole by way of rank. This is almost an insult. Like, really? You brought this little rickety-rackety ass little illusion? Girl, go get you some sleep. Lay down. And when you get up, go back to sleep. Because you out here looking crazy. Yeah, divine being. You like, I'm high. I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood. Evolution in my veins. I'm gone. I'll be far away. I'm illuminated now. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. You having visions of the graves. They want to co-sign. Artificially intelligent. We're the new AI. We're the future, past, and the present. We're not finite. I am a missing link in this illusion. I'm not really here. I'm an intrusion. We don't need gravity. We just float. Yeah, death, return, to sender. I can't make this up. Now, death, return, to sender could also represent somebody not wanting somebody to ascend to their highest level of capacity by way of spirituality. Somebody wants to keep somebody stuck. This is also a backfire on a hit. Somebody paid a hitman. Somebody went broke. Somebody is really obsessed with this man. Damn. Damn, they're upset. Clarify. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. The Hermit in the reverse. Somebody could be running from something. Hermit in the reverse is like lack of accountability, inability to go within. Show me what I need to see. Yeah. Somebody was trying to project some type of an illusion, leave the Empress in confusion, leave this man in confusion, and somehow jump a timeline with their energy, with the Fool's energy. They're mad because this didn't work. So somebody also wants you to feel like you're not gaining momentum. It's almost like, you know how you get up and you're like, oh, I'm ascending, you're learning. You're just going within. This could be a conversation that you're having with yourself. The goal was to project onto you that you ain't winning like that. Like somebody like, you ain't got it like that. You ain't winning like that. That's what they say. Oh, you ain't got, but you coming up as the high priest with the 10 of cups. It's like trying to project an illusion onto your wheel of fortune as you move forward, wanting you to feel defeated. Somebody Somebody wanted you to feel like a victim. Bitch, if you don't get that done up out of here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at this here. 4 source in a reverse. That's restless energy. That's worrying themselves sick. Somebody could have logged out of the chat. Where'd they go? No, they still watching. We put clothes on the devil. Do we put clothes on the devil? Do the devil got his ass out too? Or just his chest? I'm not going to take no chances because YouTube is like, okay, you had the devil's ass out. You had the devil's nipples out. Let's cover up the devil's belly, child. Somebody's in the belly of the beast. Bound to the devil, child. We put clothes on these people. Yeah, somebody tried to bind this man. Somebody tried to bind this man. Game over. This shit been over. But they don't want to admit it. Somebody's in love with this person. This person is in love with you. King of Cups. Water sign. Emotionally intelligent. A sacrifice backfired though. Real bad. You're coming up as the Empress. Somebody could have tried to do some type of death spells over you. Now they stressed out and weighed down. Empress. Divine Feminine. You could have a crazy ass ex from the past too. Oh my God. Oh, one thing I don't want to talk about between me and my soulmate is about our past. I'm not talking about none of these crazy bastards. I don't want to talk about what I've been through. You know, so hey, well, you know what you've been through. Listen to the sirens. Somebody dropping dead. You hear the sirens? Backfire. So the one thing I don't want to talk about, you know, well, what you been through? How you been? I don't have a past. The shit don't exist. Somebody stuck in your Akashic records looking like a damn fool, stuck, wounded, laid out. Eyes wide open, but their eyes are wide shut. It's the Queen of Wands out here that think that she's slicker than a can of oil. And she's trying to manifest. She need money. She need this man. She wants this man for stability. She did spell work over him, but now he's awakening and now she's angry. So she needs these moon cycles. Quite literally. But now that you're not allowing false light from the moon to project onto you and scramble your focus, it's over. We see the truth. This is like seeing with your eyes wide shut. The cards are just an extension of the gift. You're reading somebody's soul or the lack thereof. You got to be soulless running around looking like this. I said, I was sitting in my room, you know, creating some shit. You know, I'm always somewhere creating. Just creating. Okay. I was like, oh, I'm going to go over to Michael's Arts and Crafts and I'm going to paint something, right? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. And my ears started ringing. I said, let me tap into this energy. So somebody currently is online. It's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's online right now. They could be in the public eye and they're trying to distort this story, confuse it because they're being exposed and they're really, really scared. Close that door, Holy Spirit. Let's just put a little Palo Santo. That's enough about Ragadisha and Ragged and all these raggedy ass bastards. They got talk. Let's move on to something else. Moving right along. Let me sing my song. Moving right along. Projections. Rejection. Redirection. Somebody feels rejected. They sitting up, crying, looking at old pictures and videos. Don't do that to yourself. Whenever you got to hold on to somebody this hard, or if they don't want you, it drives you to want to unalive somebody, you're in danger. You're in danger. Give me current energy for the collective. Please remove all confusion. Holy Spirit. Sexual connection. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, God. Oh, no, honey. You got blood sacrifice. Sexual connection. Somebody did sex magic over somebody. They even went and sacrificed some blood and made a deal with the devil to make sure that she doesn't move forward. They could have somebody helping them out. All these people are looking crazy. They don't even know who you are. Somebody somewhere literally could be sitting up like, who the hell is this person? Somebody is sitting up in their group with their coven like, this shit ain't working. Somebody is like, what in the hell are we doing? Trying to throw salt on your name. Oh, whoa. Somebody wanted that topic to get off of them. Whoever the person is Queen of Wands in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody could also, oh, what am I picking up on? I just heard love and hip hop. Love and hip hop. Damn. Somebody's on TV. Is the Queen of Wands in the reverse on TV? Love and hip hop. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's heavily invested. They overworking to try to get something done. Somebody has like short-lived security. Somebody's on TV. Clarify love and hip hop. Is the Queen of Wands in the reverse on love and hip hop? Yeah. I know you fudge it. Listen. I know you mother fudging lying. Which one is it? Is it love and hip hop Atlanta? We about to dig into y'all's asses today. It's Judgment Day. Welcome to Spiritual Court. Child, is it love and hip hop Atlanta? Love and hip hop Miami? Spirit said yes. Who is this? Somebody is having delays and challenges. This could be like a destiny swap, y'all. Look. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Who do y'all think this is? Who do y'all think this is, y'all? Plot twist in this bitch. Who do y'all think this is? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They're overworking. Okay, whoever this person is, if they're on a reality show, they're trying to make it look like they got it like that. They're running out of money. Three of Wands in the reverse. It's like their roads are blocked. They're frustrated, not taking action. Seven of Cups in the reverse. A missed opportunity to cast an illusion. They're facing reality that somebody is more protected than them. Clarify love and hip hop. Damn. Child, all this person's cards are coming up in the reverse. I know you lying. I know you lying. The Magician in the reverse. Oh, somebody's doing spell work. Are all my cards? Yeah, Ace of Swords. I heard love and hip hop. Manipulation, illusions, misuse of abilities, communication blocks, confusion. This person is attacking a starseed, or they were. And look at all the cards in the reverse. So this person is doing like sex magic. It's a group of them. They didn't know who you were. Throwing salt on your name. Trying to salt you up. Bitter, salty, sexual connection. Who is this person on love and hip hop? They're doing spell work. They're having a tower. Whoa. Whoa, I heard that real clear, like love and hip hop. I'm like, as in Atlanta or Miami or New York? Like, what's going on? Child, it's some raggedy ass wannabe celebrities out here. They're losing. They could be losing following. People are seeing this person. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, they see them as a manipulator. Somebody was like casting illusions, maybe for like success, money, fame. Oh, this person is initiated into some type of coven, blood sacrificing, making deals with the elite. So there's some successful people that they've been initiated into something for or with. And it's like, they're worried about the spiritual community. We got a couple of people out here that watch tarot. And a lot of the confusion, y'all, is coming from them to get the spiritual community in this confusion. So that could be where the gang stalking is coming from. Yeah, these people are paying for this. Show me these people. Love and hip hop. I cannot make this shit up. The Ten of Swords. Ciao! Listen, when I tell you, these are people in the public eye, y'all. Clarify love and hip hop Atlanta. Love and hip hop Atlanta. Six of Cups in the reverse. Something that they did in the past. Somebody is messed up, y'all. Somebody did something in the past to get money, clout, fame off of somebody that they didn't know who you were. Maybe you just look like a regular schmegular. Maybe you had on Walmart chic. Maybe you had on Target, Target chic, whatever. You look like a regular schmegular. Somebody could have found you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever this is. They singled you out, and somebody absolutely tried to sacrifice your life. And I feel like this is somebody that felt like, oh, they'll never know it's me. Like, why would you ever think that somebody that's on a reality show is trying to take something from you? Oh, they absolutely were. The past is coming back to haunt somebody because you're in your power. This is the thing about destiny swapping, y'all. It never works. You know why? Because once you awaken and you go through your ascension, you're fully in your power. How's somebody going to take something from you that you've already answered the call to? And the Most High God said, I'm with you. Who's coming for you? Who the hell are these people? Look, I cannot. Somebody was trying to take your ideas, your creativity, Ace of Wands. Whoever this person is, they don't have no creativity. This could be a group of people, y'all. This is a group of people. This is a group of witches. They're stressed out. 10 of Wands, because we've ascended past them. Some of us don't even watch them the same way we used to. They can't project onto us like all these weird ass, like, you remember how when people used to look at social media as like a marker. It's like, oh my God, I want to look like her. Oh, I want to this. Even when people didn't realize that, okay? Even when they didn't realize that these things are being projected onto us to be a certain way. Remember, big booties weren't in, and then all of a sudden everybody had a big ass. It's like, oh, we're in fashion now. Oh, we're trending. It was really weird. It really is like a form of propaganda. And I feel like now that we're tapping in and we're in this God frequency, we're on a whole nother level. These people are losing following. They're losing money. Somebody's still trying to cast illusions. It's like we're not interested in following their lives. We have our own lives. We're not checking for them like we used to. That's what I just heard. These people are stressed out. Could be up to 10 people. Clarify. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Child, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta with the lovers in the reverse. Whoa. Somebody could have did spell work over a lover. Disharmony, loss. They need power. They need power. And somebody did something over people that were just regular schmegular. Somebody could have people passing away and they're hiding it, or a lot of people have passed away in this person's life. These are sacrifices backfiring. The lovers in the reverse. Somebody's trying to attract a union, but they need energy to do it. So, clarify Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are they watching Spiritual Court? Yeah, they know they're under judgment. They sure the hell are. Look at Spiritual Court. Pop right on out. Damn. Somebody is watching this platform. Spiritual Court. They could have connections at higher levels. Maybe that's where the gang stalking comes from. They play with the numbers, They want to make sure that your stuff is not in rotation. Things like that. Yeah. Then you see other platforms that are just talking about BS and they get like 20,000 likes. And you're like, really? Like, it's weird. Somebody's playing a power position behind the scenes. For those of you that have just started your platforms, you got eyes behind the scenes that are trying to see it, make sure that you fail. Somebody's doing something illegal. They know they're under judgment. So when y'all see them jumping on planes and shit and trains, notice it's always around a full moon. Remember that. New moon, full moon. These people are quite consistent. This shit is backfiring. We're also watching humiliation rituals take place on Love and Hip Hop. So I don't know if y'all notice all that fighting and back and forth. That's all an illusion. That's to get people roused up. And why are we watching people fight at this level of our evolution? What are y'all fighting over? Penis, lovers. Look at all the BS. These are not divine feminines and divine masculines. They're selling their souls. Well, we know that we have our lives in the public eye. Some things are sacred. So you're willing to do anything for money? These are some dark ass witches here. Clarify Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Child, these people are getting, I cannot make this up. Hierophant in the reverse. Listen, God diggity dog. The Holy Spirit is not playing today. They came from royal bloodline. They got practitioners. Somebody got practitioners. Somebody is nervous. Somebody's watching. Their projections are not working. 7 of Cups, reverse, backfired. 3 of Wands, backfired. All roads are closed. Nine of Pentacles, backfire. Their businesses are shutting down. Okay? The Magician in the reverse, backfire. The Tower. Sometimes when they're on live for a long time, they're running from karma. Something like that. Ten of Swords. Somebody is down for the count. It's a Gemini out here that look crazy as hell. It's a whole bunch of them. I can't even name them all. But this is big Gemini energy. This could also represent retrograde illusion and full moon illusion. Stressed out, y'all. They're losing money. They're not telling y'all, but they're losing money. Enoch spoke the truth. Listen, they're losing money, y'all. These are succubus energies. Hierophant in the reverse. Show me love in hip hop Atlanta. Five of Wands in the reverse. Oh, these people are watching a spiritual community. They've been exposed for sacrificing people to get on TV, to get their clothing lines, their hair lines. Somebody's like, I got bundles for sale. Somebody like, I got whatever for sale. They have sacrificed people. Look, blood sacrifices. Five of Wands in the reverse. They feel defeated. They compromised their beliefs. They sold their souls, y'all. They're fighting each other too behind the scenes. That's what a lot of this is in the public eye. West Los Angeles. Clarify. Somebody got a lot going on. Somebody got a lot going on. Look, the world in the reverse. These people are not at the top of the wheel as the wheel turns. Somebody's trying to delay the inevitable. So what is the magic that they're doing under this new moon? And by way of casting illusions, is they're trying to slow down judgment, basically. They need more time to rack up some money. They need more likes. They need people to be more engaged in them. Watch the show, watch them. These are humiliation rituals, but truth be told, behind the scenes, they are fighting each other behind the scenes. These people done done a lot. It's a lot of secrets. Group gang moves, like weird. Clarify love in hip hop Atlanta. Their their plans have failed. Look, Five of Swords in the reverse. Look at all the reverse cards. What the hell? These people are done. Go check the food in the oven. Yeah, go ahead. Check the food. Make sure you turn it off. You got to let it cool down for a little bit though, okay? Okay, just a moment, y'all. I got a vegetarian lasagna in the oven. By the way, listen. Yeah, these are... So if y'all feel like people was pulling at y'all's energy, it's these people. Clarify blood sacrifices. Love in Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah, to try to gain some type of victory. Somebody doesn't want to let go. So they keep doing the same thing over and over. These people are about to fall from grace. Some of them could already be losing following, y'all. Some of them, like, you know, like maybe they're not getting that many likes or followers, or people are not patronizing their businesses. It's ready, but I need your help to get it out. Okay, you're going to have to wait and let it cool off. Okay, let me just see. Show me Love in Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah, they're watching. Somebody's watching right now. Damn. Hey, girl. Hey, guy. They watching. In the chat. This is what Spirit said. Look, they're here right now. So they get the notifications. If they're watching this platform, they're watching all platforms. But spiritual court seems to shake them up, honey. Somebody wants your destiny. Somebody wants your beauty. Somebody wants your spiritual gifts. You got Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got big bread. Do you understand me? Somebody got big bread. It's a Gemini out here. Clarify this Gemini. This person refuses to give up. They don't want to lose their money. They saying, I'm going to continue to do spell work for as long as I need to. Love in Hip Hop Atlanta. Whoever this is, this person is a witch. They got long bread, a lot of money, and they refuse to walk away with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse is Piscean energy, but there's a Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody could be watching, gathering some type of information. Damn, somebody's a whole witch. Somebody's a two-faced ass witch out here, child. And they got a lot of money and they got connections. They got connections with YouTube, Instagram. They can make sure that your stuff don't get seen. But it's backfiring. Because remember, we're the little guys. We're the little ones. Like, hey, we're just content creators, remember? Why y'all so bent out of shape? For entertainment purposes, remember? It's just for entertainment purposes. So why are y'all bent out of shape? This is how you know you cannot buy divinity. This is how you know that the Most High God is real. That you got people that got bigger money than us that are willing to spend money to silence the spiritual community, and that's backfiring. Whoa, somebody got a lot of money. Show me Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. They want to apologize. Okay, we accept your apology, but you just did spell work last night. I mean, don't call us killers, but don't push us. But you're pushing it. Some of these people don't have no personality. They're only on TV because they've come for your genius ideas, your creativity, your Ace of Wands. This is an illusion. Look at that fishy ass apology. Just so somebody doesn't want to walk away. Clarify spell word. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Show us the people that's doing this. There's a King of Wands out here. Could be a feminine, could be a masculine. Clarify, there's a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles out here. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Child, they was having a good time. 3 of Cups. Somebody was partying it up. Somebody could be celebrating right now because they harvested some energy. They made a blood sacrifice. Somebody's been unalived in their family in order for them to still be in this energy. Whoa. Somebody is cutthroat. Clarify blood sacrifice. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I can make it up. Knight of Cups. It's a water sign out here. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Somebody's birthday could be in November. Somebody's birthday could be in March. It's a whole bunch of people. It's too many people. This is like a big organization. Their hitmen are in the chat. Clarify the people in the chat. And they're still trying to siphon energy. I could feel them pulling at my energy. Like slowly. Like, oh, she's got a high energy. And vampires. It's a temporary fix. By the end of the night, they're going to be depleted. That's how energy is. The little bit that they were able to take from you wasn't able to stop you from being connected to source. Somebody needs your energy for sex magic. They need to get a lover back. Somebody trying to marry into money so they don't have to work because somebody's about to go through poverty. So somebody could be using energy or paying for energy or paying a practitioner, paying a hitman, whatever this is, to try to get some type of energy off of you to keep a lover and keep their business. Somebody is like, I'm not going broke. I'm famous. This is my purpose. This is what I'm meant to do. So they're refusing to walk away from the divine collective. That's on God. 6 of Pentacles. Look, they paying somebody. Clarify. Somebody is paying somebody, y'all, to do this. To attack the spiritual community. Whoa. Show us the practitioners of these people. These celebrities, these reality TV stars. Show us the practitioners. It could be somebody in their family. So somebody could have roots. 10 of Cups is Pisces. It's a whole group, though. Somebody could have somebody in their family doing magic. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Show us these people. What's going on? 5 of Cups. Somebody's about to pass away. Could be somebody's mother about to pass away, and they're sad. 5 of Cups, because this shit ain't working. They know that they're being exposed. This is the transfer of wealth, meaning the table's turning. So that means that it's like the more you ascend, the more you come closer to the Most High God, the more you claim your birthright. Your birthright is not being left on the table just for the taking or for anybody to have or grab. So now this puts these people in shambles because they got to run back that energy. Not only that, they need new sacrifices. Blood sacrifices. They need human sacrifices. I was doing some type of research the other day, and it was talking about a certain God that requires human sacrifices. So some of these people absolutely do need bloodlines that need to be uprooted. Like they need to uproot bloodlines. Show me this person. Why is this pulling feeling? Yeah. 7 of Wands. The ancestors are protecting us. Clarify. There's a Leo here. Clarify. That's obsessed. Child, we got the clothes off of these devils too. Hold on. Let me put some clothes on the devil. And these minions, child. Hold on. Because you know YouTube be like, you got his balls out. And you got her nip. Okay. Calm down. Cover up the devil. I'm covering up the devil's nipples so there will be no confusion. Because this message is very important. 322. Something's coming into alignment. Somebody's birthday could be March 22nd. You got the devil. Look. Somebody's obsessed. And that's the truth. I just heard the moon can no longer cast illusions the way it used to. The fact that we did this, y'all, without fame and fortune yet is really got these people looking crazy. Somebody's mama's a witch, the Empress in the reverse. These are feminines. It's a group of women. They all witches. They're all witches. They refuse to walk away. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. All of these witches, these are witches. The Empress in the reverse, what is that? Taurus, Libra? Could be any sign though. But it's showing me a group of women that are doing some type of blood sacrifices. Beauty spells are a big deal for these people. They don't like the fact that a lot of you are naturally beautiful. You didn't have to get like Botox. You didn't have to get your body. Like they really are jealous of your natural connection to source. A lot of these people come from lineages where they've been taught how to siphon energy from the moon, and now the moon can no longer scramble your intuition. You're not all over the place. You're not being pulled to and fro. You're not making erratic decisions. They need people in a state of confusion. So now people who thought they were masters are now the slave to your energy. They're begging for your energy. They want you. Please come to my page. Please come to see this. Yeah, these people have been initiated. Somebody's got blocked creativity. They don't know what to do. This person is a whole vampire. They really want to shut up the spiritual community, but there's too many of us. It's easy to take down one person. But when you have a large following and the truth has been exposed like this, it's getting too impossible. Somebody's got long paper though. Somebody got a lot of money and they do not. Look, I cannot make this up. You got the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Wands. I cannot make this up. Somebody could be a March Pisces. This is a whole witch. Somebody could be a March Aries Pisces or their birthday's in March. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse. These people have access to people's information, databases. They could be hacking into phones. Somebody wanted us to be like all over the place. Unorganized, disoriented, picking up on the wrong downloads, attacking other high priestesses, thinking that other people in the public eye are attacking you. No, it's them. If they can play everybody against everybody, then we won't ascend to our highest capacity, and they feel like they'll just come and take your destiny off the table. Illegal surveillance, yeah. There's a Queen of Wands in the reverse that's really, really jealous, demanding, manipulative. This person is cutthroat. This person has no feelings. The Empress in the reverse. Somebody's mama is a witch. Somebody's mama. Somebody comes from a long line of dark-ass witches, and everything that they have has been based on greed. This person will take out anybody that they need to. If you tell them, take out your children, okay. You tell them, take out your baby daddy, okay. You tell them, they will do anything. Empress in the reverse. These are women. Who's this King of Wands? There's a King of Wands here. Somebody's protecting you in this organization because they don't want to be a part of this. Give me current energy. 10% in reverse. There's a Sagittarius in the reverse. Somebody's got addictions. This could be pills. Somebody could be popping pills, drinking, mixing stuff. These people know that they're going down, so somebody's overindulging. Temperance in the reverse. Disharmony, lack of patience. Somebody's feeling antsy. Because even if they have a lot of money, they don't have good energy. It's like having a lot of money but being in a bad mood. That's not the currency. Like you got all this money, but now you just, okay, I got money. But you sad, you depressed, you ain't got no soul. Like the shit is like, it ain't fun. They want this high vibration. Woo! too. They want to feel high. So they're doing things. Drugs, alcohol, popping pills. 10% of reverse. These people are fighting each other. Lord, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, child. Yep, look, I cannot make this up. Somebody's on the run right now. The Chariot, look, these people are penny pinching. Don't get it twisted. When they show up, they got on all this stuff. Child, listen, their bank account look just like yours. They got to run it back. Because if they don't have the energy, the creativity, the ingenuity, they can't get it. They got to watch you. They got to pay practitioners. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is really holding on to their coins. With the Chariot, somebody could be going to the practitioner right now with this energy going out into the ethers. Clarify going to the practitioner. Somebody's going to the practitioner. 2 of Swords in the reverse because they've been exposed. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of witches. Humiliation rituals. That's what all that drama is, to draw you into the bullshit. Oh, such and such is sleeping with it. It's all an illusion, but in reality, they need your energy. That's how they siphon energy, is us watching BS. Stuff that can't help us. Dysfunctional relationships. We're not, y'all are not good role models. We don't want to be like y'all. 5 of Wands in the reverse. This shit look bad. And they got to watch us to get ideas. Look, they got to come to source. Whoa, I feel like I just dipped into something that might piss a couple of elites off. But elite what? Elite assholes? Elite demons? Y'all some high-ranked demons? In the lowest places? What is that? Okay, Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody's going to their practitioner right now with the 2 of Swords in the reverse because they're aware that we just tapped into this. Now you got some high priestesses somewhere that's falling for these illusions and they tapping into bullshit. Okay, just so you know, take what resonates, leave the rest, know who the real ones are and know who's not. At the end of the day, guess what? You got to think for yourself. At the end of the day, you got to take this information and roll with it. Whoa. This explains everything. Because I commented one time on like a comment under Love and Hip Hop Atlanta in the shade room, and child, my whole page got blocked. Oh, I got a video that's going live right now. Oh, that'll teach them. We got a premiere that's going on. There's a reading going on in spiritual court. You got to pick and choose your poison. Listen, this was in real time though. Okay, this is the truth. Child, I got a doggone video that I scheduled around this time. This is how you know when you're working for the Most High God. I just got a notification. Spiritual Court is now going live. I'm like, where? Today? Right now? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, let me let y'all go. Okay. I got to get the vegetarian. What is it? What do we make, honey? Vegetarian lasagna out of the oven. Let me let y'all go. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. Listen, I love y'all. I'll be back. I'm coming back. I feel like we just dove into some child. Somebody somewhere is running to their practitioner like, oh, shit. A Capricorn could be significant too, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be back later, okay? I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.